Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all hear us out there in Streamland?
Yes, please let us know if we sound loud and clear.
Yes, we're making sure that all the equipment is connected and everything is smooth sailing for you guys. We're going to flow like water over here. That's bars when it comes to the sailing part, if y'all let it go over your heads. But what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around the world. You hear us? Yeah.
No, oh, yeah, I'm about to check the chat in a second. Just give me a sec. You want to make sure that the audio is good for y'all.
Yeah,
and of course, what you guys are hearing the Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li theme.
Yes, sir. But we are here. Let me talk to the beautiful people, man.
Let me hit the record button, and then we'll do a take 2.
Gotcha, brother. We all live, though, right? Yeah, okay, we good. Ha-ha.
Oh, yeah, ha-ha.
Ho, ho. Ho. Bring in the chat. Let me talk to the chat real quick. These are the people. That's what I'm here for. The visuals is for the people. Yes, sir. Stream, y'all hear me? Yeah. Man, yo, listen, do me a solid and go straight into the action, man. I want these people to catch the action Jackson off the rip, man.
I bet. Give me a second, brother.
Go ahead, take your sweet old time. Oh, it's about to be litty over here, guys. Woo! We had some time with the game. Couple of things I'm going to talk about, of course. Jibbo, I see you. What's going on, my brother? I see all of my homies in here. My warriors, what's going on, baby?
Oh, yep. And we're dual streaming right now. IFCYipes, NYCFurby.
Yes, sir.
Hold it down.
Yes, sir.
I just gotta figure out. There it is. There it is.
There you go.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste your time. Don't worry.
We're not gonna waste your time, guys. So you hear those smooth duffs and kicks? I love it.
All right.
All right. Let's give them that live action. Yeah. Look at the boys right there already slugging it out here with some Street Fighter 6 Long Island Joe versus Javits. We have a nice little all-star cast here. Of course, listing the princes in here. Opera, Arturo Sanchez is in the building. Of course, Lee Chung, straight off of work. Straight off of work to get this work. Good God Almighty. How's everyone doing in Streamland? Let us know if everything is running smooth. Y'all see everything good, please. We're about to switch the names for you guys. We cool. We here, man. There's nothing esports about this, baby. It's just a regular old stream, how we usually do here in the East Coast. And then we just have some Street Fighter 6, man. You know what I mean? You guys see everything smooth? Let me know if you guys see everything smooth. Yes, this is crazy. This is an honor, first and foremost. Want to give a big shout out to Capcom, of course. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Kim for just, you know, getting this popping. Of course, Andy as well, bringing the hot brick of Street Fighter 6 out here in New York City. We had to protect him. You know how many security guards we had to have around Andy, bro, so we could protect this? This is crazy, bro. I'm talking about we had to put a tank in front of him, yo, to protect him. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah, guys. So it's on multiple streams. Don't get it twisted. So, you know, you guys are live on IFCYipes, NYCFurby. Yeah, just let me know everything is good once again, guys. Oh, yeah, so this ain't as smooth as hell.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So as long as it's smooth, it's smooth. We're just making sure everything running smooth before I even get into it. All right. All right.
Oh, yeah, let me, see, I'm kind of limited on desktop real estate right here.
You good, you good.
All right, no, you know what? I'm gonna pop out the chat. Make it easier for us.
There you go. There you go.
I bet. Do that. I do my own. There we go. I bet.
Okie dokie. All right. You know we had to bring it back to the streets. Best way to bring it to the streets, bring it to the concrete jungle, New York City. All right, Arturo's just doing his thing right now, making sure everything is looking smooth, and then, you know, I could really focus and talk to the chat and stuff like that. But,
okay, game audio is a little bit low. You want me to turn it louder? I got you, brothers.
Is it low? Is it low to you, for you guys?
Oh, yeah, so how we hear is not how the stream hears it.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Go for it.
Yep. All right, let me know if this is better, guys.
Okay. You guys have to give us the thumbs up in the chat if everything is running smooth, crystal clear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you in a hype train, brother.
No, we're good. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm hype as... Oh, I'm not even... Listen, you know what? If you guys are showing sub love, that's what's up. But yeah, man, guys, welcome to the world of Street Fighter 6. We had a little bit of ample time to learn about the game mechanics, which is pretty cool. one thing that really catches my eyes, I mean, we're going to talk about the drive meter in a bit, but with punishment in this game, you can severely get bodied for. So, for example, if Ryu does a low forward, we're still trying to figure it out. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong for anybody that played the game. You know what I'm saying? That was out there. But there's something called there's counter, and there is a punish counter. Punish counter is what leads into the big damage, especially if you use your drive rush. Well, I'll get into that in a little bit later.
Oh, the Black Killian, the overlays was done by Stream Overlay Pro.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, definitely professional. Yeah, they're saying the overlays is fire. So make sure to help the homie S Overlay Pro on Twitter. And yes, guys, it's on PC Master Race, playing in 240 hertz.
Yeah.
So there's literally the most optimal Street Fighter 6 you will see.
Of course, you know Arturo got to plug that in. Absolutely. All right, so if you guys have any questions, I'll pick some random questions from the stream. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do actually. Hit exclamation, hit hashtag Warriors Den, and just ask a question there. But hashtag Warriors Den. Spell it out for them real quick.
Oh yeah,
in my chat.
I got
just
you.
put hashtag Warriors Den. Ask your questions there. If I see some cool questions in the chat, I'll answer it as well from here. But just so we can have a little bit of collection of questions, some cool ones, I'll holler it. Yes, use it on Twitter, guys. I'm so sorry. On Twitter. Yes. On Twitter.
Everything looking John Blaze.
And of course, we're putting on the mechanic specialist, the AKA the man that tries to find all the tech in seconds. In all these segundos. Of course, it's Javid, and of course, L.I. Joe. Both of these guys are pretty familiar with the game, as they had most of the time with it, obviously at EVO and here in person. So, yeah, man, we're out here. That Ryu and Jamie. So, off the rip, drive rush is pretty interesting right now. If you use a drive rush in this game, it actually takes 3 bars. If you use an EX meter, it takes 2 bars. For people that don't know what I'm talking about, you see that green meter right under Long Island Joe and Javits. Well, Javits is in a burnout state right now, which I will be talking about as well. But that meter that's right under the life bars, right? That is your drive gauge, right? If you use a drive rush, which you pretty much cancel any normal that you can 2-in-1 with a forward. So you just saw it there from Javits. I think he did it off a low forward. I kind of blinked when he did it, but anything that you can 2-in-1, you can drive rush, okay? And that takes 3 meters. Now, that's essentially, you know, from back in the day, like FADC and stuff like that, that's essentially what it is. But in order for drive rush to work, you just hit a normal and then press forward. You don't have to hit anything else. It's just any normal that you can 2-in-1, you can dash out of it. So that's like one key thing that I was like, wow, right on. Now, mind you, naturally, I play Street Fighter 4, so I was naturally trying to hit the drive impact into the forward dash. I had to get a little used to it. But, yeah, that's how you do it. And it kind of changes some frames on certain things, right? I know Javits to explain a little bit, but let's say, for example, with Ryu, if you do a fierce into a drive rush, right, or a roundhouse into a drive rush, and then you do overhead into, I think, a crouching jab, I think that's allowed to combo because you get more frame advantage after you hit people with like a fierce into a drive rush. So I'm pretty sure Javits is trying to do it.
Yo, I just want to give a shout out to the homie Ketsui07, aka that's the brother Graham Wolf.
That's Graham Wolf?
That's Graham Wolf, yes.
I seen that name before on my channel. You ain't want to make yourself known?
Oh yeah. He definitely making himself. So he's another OG I brought back into the scene by optimizing him.
Okay, so hold on.
He is optimized.
Somebody says the art stream looks a little dark. Is that true for everybody else?
Yeah, let me know, chat.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting, man.
It looks fine. Yeah.
It looks fine. Okay, so it was just one person. Okay, sorry about that, man. You're gonna have to up your brightness on your screen.
Oh, so how's the input lag? Well, they're playing in 240 hertz. Enough said.
Guys, there's no lag. It's pretty smooth.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah. You're gonna see a lot of whip point. Look at that. Oh, that standing medium kick, the God button. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody that had a chance to play Jamie, they're like, yeah, man, that standing medium kick is the God button, as it should, right? Yeah, man. Let's have a beverage here. Yeah, level up. You got access to a dive kick. I know if you get a level 4 on the drink, you actually have access to a command throw. So the thing that catches my eye the most in this game, guys, is punish counter. That's what like allows you for more combos, more juggles. So like for example with Jamie, right? If I do a punish counter into a drive rush into down 2 kicks, which he has like it's an actual command normal that launches you in the air, right? If you do it off of a punish counter, you can actually juggle with jump roundhouse. But if you don't do it off of a punish counter, you can only juggle with jump strong, from what we figured out so far, right? So definitely a lot of properties here. We're still trying to figure out. Obviously, like frame advantage gives you a little more different juggle properties. So I can only imagine when we have like a whole cast of characters, right? We'll get to figure out exactly what we're doing. Look, Joe just did it right there for the punish counter. You saw that he jumped roundhouse for the juggle, which is pretty freaking sick, man. I actually want to see the command throw in action. So one thing we found out about Jamie is if you do EX command throw as your level 4 on the drinks with Jamie, it actually puts you in a punish counter state. So if you do a command throw, EX command throw, you have access to do like a crouching fierce into a down 2 kicks, which is his launch move. I'm gonna figure out the names in a minute, guys. We're gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn just as much as you guys are learning right now, right? We're gonna learn all together, right? But yeah, off of EX command throw, you could do fierce into down 2 kicks, which gives you access to the launch, and you could do jump roundhouse after it.
Oh yeah, Blackheart the guy says, damn, this stream looks good. That's damn right. I told you guys this is gonna be the highest quality SF6 stream y'all seen.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, we have a lot of killers in here. Let me see something. We up. There's people asking me right now, man, are you live? We up.
Yeah, am I going to TGS for the newest build? I wish. I wish I could. Trust me.
So guys, let me tell you the basis of this game right now, right? Like, look, we don't gotta explain too much of the neutral. If you're an avid Street Fighter fan or fighting game fan in general, it's pretty much cut and dry when it comes to the neutral. What really brings everything out and stands everything out is the drive meter. All the shenanigans you can do off the drive meter, that's what's so important.
Are the Cap Cops in the room? Yes. We have a Cap Cop in attendance.
We're here, baby. We're here, man. And they're chilling. We're not worried about a damn thing.
We're chilling, having a good time. Once again, big ups to the Cap Cops, for giving us this privilege.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a privilege. We are blessed right now.
But yeah, man, neutral is neutral when it comes to Street Fighter. Obviously, you got to figure out the character, pick your poison once the game drops. But yeah, like I said, man, the drive meter is what's really important. So in this game, obviously, you have access to a parry. I don't know how fast it is, but you can actually hold the parry and like on multiple moves and they'll parry automatically. But you have a perfect parry, which means if you do it the traditional way, like as it hits, it does like a slow down animation, like you see all the cool graffiti and all that. That's how you know you got a perfect parry. After every parry, you can press a button right away. So that's pretty good. And what's the important thing about parries, though, all the way through, is that's what gives you your drive meter back. So obviously, if you land attacks and stuff like that, you get your drive meter back. If you parry, you get your drive meter back, which is pretty cool. Now, the thing that was kind of throwing me off a little bit was the burnout state. So now, if you get hit with a drive impact in the corner, which is fierce and roundhouse, that's what causes the wall splat, right? If you get hit in a burnout state, you are while you're in burnout state, you automatically get stunned. And what was crazy was, right, is it only happens in the corner, and you cannot shake out of it, Arturo. That's crazy. You cannot. This game, if you get stunned in the corner, guys, you cannot mash the stun. So you got those birdies all day, every day for a fat combo. Just to throw that out there. Yes. That answers my question. You know what? Let me pick up a couple of questions here, actually. Shout out to everybody that's in the Warriors, then. I appreciate y'all. This was pretty well thought out, man. I'm not going to lie, to actually get this going. We got the crew together, you know what I mean? I felt like this was a core group of folks that I feel like would showcase the game. Obviously, we ain't had the game all day. I'm sure there's people out there thinking we got this like 8 in the morning. No, we had to come over here and set up first, guys.
I've been setting up for hours, guys. Literally at least like, what, 4 hours? Set up? Something like that.
Yeah. So, guys, if you got some questions, remember, use #WarriorsDen on Twitter, and I'm going to answer the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to answer all of them, so if I see some that are interesting, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about it, so. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, of course, chat. I held back nothing. Like, once the Capcom said you in there, I was like, oh.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking at some questions. Let's see. You can talk to the folks while I figure it out.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing, you know. Once again, you know, shouts to the Cat Cops. We got mad love for Matsumoto and Shuhei-san. They definitely, like, one thing I've learned these days, especially in the last couple of months, the streets definitely be watching. But it's worth it. Like, this type of stuff I live for, chat. Like, you know, be able to put on stuff like this in the highest quality possible. Like, I live for it. And if you guys just joined us, we are playing on PC once again. Set up optimized by me. They're playing in 240 hertz. So it's gonna be like the most lag-free gameplay you've seen out of anywhere.
Okay, so let me just start off with answering this pretty simple. We said, how dangerous is the corner? I mean, so one thing that we noticed, you can't cross up in the corner. So, I mean, that's pretty good considering that there'd be a lot of, like, ambiguous setups. So I could only imagine with, like, Drive Rush, you could set up some, like, mean cross-ups, like, mid-screen. We ain't really, like, delve into it, like, too much. But, you know, it would make sense that you could block cross-ups in the corner depending on, like, what's your setup, right?
Oh, Mr. Mar, so basically the TLDR is this. Every game on PC supports high refresh, even if it doesn't say it. So that's how we play it in 240 hertz. No modifications done.
But yeah, in the corner, I think the dangerous thing that you really have to worry about in the corner is don't be in burnout state and get hit with the drive impact. That is what gets shaky, because obviously you're in burnout state. Burnout state, by the way, is if you use all of your drive meter. But if you're in the corner and you're in burnout state, you get hit with drive impact, you're in stun and you can't shake out. So, but you know, drive impact got a little bit of rock, paper, scissors. But obviously, if you're in burnout state, you can't use it yourself. You can't use the drive meter, period. But let's say, for example, max distance, right? You does a low forward fireball, right, in between, right? So, like, you know, for max distance, it's not a real stun. You can drive impact with Fierce and Roundhouse, and you'll put them like in a crumple state, right? Now, if you know they're looking for your low forward fireball so they can punish you with the drive impact, if you just do a low forward and react to their drive impact, you could drive impact right back and you'll crumple them. You'll punish them for trying to hit you with a drive impact. So that's how pretty much that works. So I guess it's like a game of hot hands, rock, paper, scissors, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. So yeah, don't worry, we're gonna answer a lot of questions. Javits and Joe really have a good grasp. They have, out of everybody that's in this room, Joe and Javits has the most experience, and Liston. So
yeah, yeah, but don't worry, I'm gonna get my feet wet soon. You know, I played for a little bit, but obviously, I'm making sure the viewers at home have the most optimal experience.
Yeah, man. We out here, we're learning, guys. This is new to me. The one thing I said that I'm interested in is punish counter. You actually get punish counters if you block DPs, whiff punishes. That's what we're trying to figure out a little more on whiff punishes, because like it turns into a counter, from my understanding, if somebody's like, you know, mashing in your frame trap, stuff like that, right?
So Chin Whiskers, the grab ranges, they seem about the same as SF5 right now. Like it's nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Whiff punishes on whiff throws. If you whiff a throw, you put yourself in punish counter state.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Queasy D. You got an HDMI 2.1 monitor to buy me? Yeah, by all means, then I would have done it. But yeah, it's HDMI 2.0, 240 hertz.
Oh man, my man Arturo was really out here plugging the stuff.
Got to, man. Yeah, we gotta let the streets know, brother. Oh my God, nice.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited, guys. How is it looking at y'all end? Does it look crispy? So obviously playing this build in person, you know, I'm only gonna assume, especially since art is on, that we're gonna have some good quality. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't feel no lag over here. If that's what you guys need to know. We're not gonna get too into it, obviously, but it's smooth sailing, so you don't have to work. In terms of links, it's kind of like Street Fighter V, I would say. It's nothing too crazy. One thing that we've noticed, in certain situations you can't like combo like two mediums, so you can do like medium into jabs. But again, on punish counter, that's what opens up the window for like more big access to combos. So I'm pretty sure in a punish counter you can do like a standing strong, like just like that. No, he actually did crouching fierce, or that might have been back fierce actually. I gotta remember. I didn't touch too much Ryu. I was playing Jamie mostly.
Oh, to Ron Mahler. Of course, I'm waiting for the homie Sim. You know who I'm waiting for.
Oh, these guys are having a blast. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. All right, Joe Javis, just play another 3 out of 5 and start the rotation. You heard?
Yeah, bet.
Yeah,
I was calling the rotations.
Yeah, so everybody can play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want the chat to know that that the suite they have here is courtesy of Rudy and Yipes. So thank you guys. This office is incredible.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Okay, let me look at the Warriors Den hashtag. Let's see some of these questions. Okay, so Turkey Phone asked a question. Shout out to our man Gunstar Green 83 on Twitter. He said, "Wonder what are the options when getting up? Is there quick rise, slow rise?" So yeah, similar to Street Fighter 5, if you get knocked down, you could neutral tech and back roll, which you could do. Well, the way we was doing, I don't know if this is the proper way, but it was working. If you get knocked down and you want to do a back recovery, you hit back and 3 punches. That's to roll back. If you want to just stay put, I think you just hit neutral 3 punches or just hold down and 3 punches, so it might work the same way. So just throwing that out there. Yes, it's the same thing. And obviously, if you don't press nothing, you just don't recover. You play possum. So that's definitely one thing. Does the field gravity, I like this one. Does the field gravity of Street Fighter 6 resemble more Street Fighter 5 or 4? You know what? Honestly, that's a good question. I'm going to play the game a little more to really know. But honestly, it's pretty fluid. It's pretty fluid.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at Joe. Joe, you sure you don't got this game in your house? Wow, Joey.
You know, you know how it is with Joseph. He's always like the negative day one monster. Like when the game comes out, even before it comes out, he's in there.
Wow, bully mode Joey. Wow. Yeah, I hear that. You look like you had a long time chilling with this. How many times you did the line at Evo, bro? You only did it twice, huh? Yeah, all right. Somebody let that man play. What's going on, Alex Myers? I see you, brother.
Yep.
I see all the homies.
Yeah, we see both chats, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, let me look at more of these questions. My man, this is Battle said, there is button strength priority? If there's anybody that can answer that for you, Battle, is Javis. Javis will be here answering a couple of questions for you guys, all right? So I'm telling you right now, Joe and Javis have the most familiarity. I just got put in the game. For people that are wondering, first time playing Street Fighter 6 was today. But I pretty much got a quick grasp, I'm not going to lie. Got a quick grasp. But yeah, ultimately, man, to stay alive in this game, you need to get nice with the parries. That's what gives you your drive meter back. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you do not want to be in a burnout state. Obviously, I would think that there's certain characters that's still gonna benefit, meaning like they don't need like a drive meter. So like to give you an example, I'm pretty sure Gaio doesn't need. This is just me assuming. Gaio doesn't need any drive meter because he can stay to his game plan no matter what, right? He can just play keep away, anti-air when he needs to. But in terms of the big combos off of your whip punishes, off of like punish counter, the drive meter is definitely what you need to finish the job. Now, you can use it off rip, but again, it takes 3 meters, and then your EX bars take 2. So like, let's say for a big combo, you start off with like a drive rush, and in the middle of the combo, you do your EX move, right? That takes 2. So you're already losing 5 off the rip. So, and when you block, you lose some of your drive gauge as well. So this game is ultimately going to be about spacing with punishing, obviously. That from what I've seen, it has a lot of emphasis. You actually try to do the super in between low forward fireball. I see you. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, guys, with punishing is going to be everything in this game when it comes to big damage. Still learning myself, of course, but punish counter is the wave, ladies and gentlemen, for the high octane combos. When it comes to like gear starters and stuff like that.
Yo, shout out to the homie George Bruno for the $25 donation. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. But that's love, though. Love for that. Can you still die by chip? That is something that I have not tested out yet. So that's a good question. We'll see down the pipeline. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to play sets all around. And then we're going to sit down, probably like in the final hour, and test some things out for you guys. You know You know what I'm saying? We're going to test some things out for you guys. How does that sound, guys? Y'all cool with that? We're going to play a couple of sets, fill it out, but then towards, you know, like the last hour and stuff like that, we'll just test some stuff out and definitely leave the scientist, Javits, get up in there. But yeah, man, we're just playing some games. Yes, that hood training session. Yeah, that's what we was doing for sure. What's up, JK, man? But look at this. Joe on this bully. Okay, nice anti-air. He does have juggle state properties. Jamie, he can do jump strong. He can actually anti-air. He has a command normal where you hit down and two kicks. He has a launch. He can actually launch and then juggle. So, for example, if you jump in on Jamie, right, and you know the Jamie player does down 2 kicks. If you land a punish counter on their jump in, you can jump with jump roundhouse and get the juggle, right? But if you get a counter hit, you can't get the juggle with jump roundhouse, so you would have to do jump strong. So there's a lot of things that you got to look forward to. So like in this game, you really have to keep an eye on pretty much, you know, the notifications where it tells you like counter, punish counter. But punish counters, is once you see that, that's what you have to react to the big damage. For people that are wondering. Yeah, so this you have to pay attention to a lot of stuff here. But yeah, you know what? I've seen a lot of complaints about from a couple of people saying, not here, but just in general, like as Street Fighter 6 has been showcased. They're like, man, that burnout state seems a little harsh, but there's ways where you don't have to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You can parry and get your drive meter back. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, Joey. I'm loving the whiff punishment here. Let's go, Javits. We got this. Oh, my God. You don't want to get shimmied in this game, guys. Promise. Believe me, you will pay severely if you whiff a throw. Let me tell you. Standing medium kick. That is the God button. You can 2-in-1 that. Okay, we level 1 with the drink, so we got access with the dive kick. Level 4 is when he lets the hair out. And I think his, I don't know if it's a DP or a fireball with kick. He does like the spinnerooski, get access to that spinnerooski move, where he looks like he's like Booker T pretty much. It's actually fireball invo, but you have to have access to the move, and you can only get that by drinking and stuff like that. Level 4 is when he lets go of the hair, and that's when he have access to the command throw. We're gonna do some cool stuff, baby. We're gonna do some cool stuff here. Oh yeah, we're here. We here. Right here. Look at my man Joe. Yo, Joe really on this bully right now, son. Don't worry, it's okay, man. You lucky this a beta, B. Oh, I can't wait till this game come out. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, Joe. Oh boy. It's all right. Okay, the parry, yup. Get a little bit of that drive meter, no? No. Joe, which one you did there? Light kick? You did light kick super? Okay. I wonder if the ranges vary with the button that you press. You know, like old school, you know, you do a level 1 in the old games. It got certain ranges. You do like a level 2. It goes a little farther. That's definitely something I haven't checked out. Nice. The counter hit. I want to look for more punish counter situations. That's the thing that's like intriguing me the most. That's what leads into the fat combos. Oh, hold that impact. Yes, no Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, what's the score? I've been keeping score immediately.
All right, so we're going to start keeping score now, you heard? So 3 out of 5 now. Listen, you next up. It's all right, let them ride. Look, they're making the game look pretty. I'm not complaining. Yeah, start it right now, All
right, so I'm going to start keeping score then.
Yeah, keep that score. This is your chance, right, you? We don't know no frame data here, guys, so don't ask no questions. We don't know what's safe. All we know is some things that connect, and we've been dealing with the engine in general.
Yeah, but it's like the old school days, figuring it out on the fly, right? No training mode. Raw dog.
Okay. Let's go, Fat Jab. Hit him with the Bodega's tactics. He tried to anti-air that. Maybe DP super, probably. Get back into this corner. Oh my God. I'm definitely going to try and shimmy and kill somebody. That's enough? No shot. Wow. What was that? That was a level 1? Which one? Crouch Fierce level 1. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, the good pokes. Man, I'm telling you, man, Jamie got some good anti-airs. Jamie does have access to a DP with the kicks, for people that are wondering.
To a sore IO, it feels great. Feels great. The game feels great. Feels great to play, smooth, responsive. I'm loving it right now.
Yeah, it's good. One thing that was worrying me about this game, like obviously before I played it, was the movement of the game. How you move left and right. Does it feel clunky?
Yeah, it does not feel clunky.
It's very fluid, guys. If you guys are wondering how it feels like, it's very fluid. That I will say. Is that something that you guys wanted to know, chat?
Yeah, of course that's what I wanted to know. And to Rakurai, the answer is yes. Especially when your boy is here to assure that. That's all you need to know, brother. All right, so Joe took that first one.
Someone will play Chun. I think Liston plays a little bit of Chun, so we'll figure that out for you guys. Don't worry, guys. You're gonna see all the characters. I think the one character that ain't really getting love like that is Luke. That's pretty much who's really not getting love. I mean, we've seen enough Luke, right? But you know, let's see if somebody's gonna show some love. But definitely who's been in rotation is Jamie, Ryu, and Chun-Li from what we've been learning.
Oh no, it's not RE engine, guys. So you guys know.
Yeah, man.
240 hertz, 60 FPS on the max.
Yo, we in the back alley. This is real intimate right here. Nobody knows except the goons. I don't know if these are the same goons for Final Fight, but somebody could put me on if that is the case. But these guys are back alley. You know what? They're making me feel right at home. Yes, I am from Uptown NYC, and I'm right at home. Yep. We literally have a car in the light pole just like that in my neighborhood. I kid you not. Yes. Yeah, but the more you drink, the more access you have to some moves. I know when you get to level 4, you get like mad moves with the Rekka. It's like multiple hitting on each Rekka hit. Look at Joe with the arcade anti-airs. There you go, nice. That was jump roundhouse into DP for those that are wondering.
You said arcade anti-airs.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The jump back buttons. Right. You know what I'm saying? Nice DP, Javits.
Oh, yeah, he missed it.
Yeah, it's all right. Nah, Joe, you know, Joe like bunny hopping.
Yeah,
a lot of it. But it's all right, though. Don't worry, we're going to figure it out. Right now, we're just trying to figure some things out. Oh, we got that level 4. I promise you that level 4. So right there, he could have reacted with a drive impact, 100% to counter that. So you could counter drive impact with a drive impact. If you ever see those little slowdown.
Oh, that ending, though.
If you see those slowdown situations, that's why you see that. It's a drive impact losing to another drive impact. Yes. Take a drink, take a swig. Yo, it's crazy. His name is Jamie, and he has refreshing beverages, huh? That's not bars? Is that not bar string? Yeah, oh yeah. Chuck that plasma, huh? Wow, that eats multiple hits. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. So that answers my question. Okay, that's good to know. That ate both hits of the overhead. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. He can't help it, Javits. Oh, so see, he tried to do the overhead. So let's say, for example, Javits went for a crouching strong, and the drive impact absorbed the crouching strong. You could drive impact right back. Javits could drive impact right back. Yeah, you can always react to that. One thing that I didn't test, though, so obviously there's like a V reversal, similar to a V reversal. I don't know the exact same name, which I will figure out for you guys. I wonder if you can parry the drive reversal, if you will. That's not the actual name. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to figure it out. That was the last thing I learned playing Street Fighter 6 is that you have access to a V reversal style move. So I have to remember, what's the name of the V reversal? It is drive reversal. Okay, so I was right. It's drive reversal. Okay. It is drive reversal. All right. Thank you guys. But yeah, that's the one thing that I haven't checked is if you know somebody's going to drive reversal, that you can parry it. That's the only thing I haven't checked out. So, but we can figure it out, guys. Again, in the last hours, let's say once we get to 8:30, 9 o'clock, that's when we can sit there and figure some things out for you guys. Just so you guys can see live training mode, the hood training mode. Is it 1-1? That's 1-1 for real? Oh, yeah.
I think so.
We'll take it. Don't worry. If somebody gets up, we'll know who lost. But, you know, damn, that does eat multiple hits. The sweep. Yeah, if you block roundhouses, right, you could. That's a punish counter. If you block a sweep, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yo, fresh game. It smells like a fresh box of sneakers, boy. Yeah. A dog, guys. This man is. Oh, this is senior citizen Ryu. So Joe looks like he tried to drive impact right back. Don't look at your stick, Joe. We don't know if you messed up or not. You're still learning the game, buddy. Oh, looking for the shimmy. That could have been big damage. Oh my God, we didn't test that, huh? If you whiff a throw on a jump in, what's the damage you can get? Double roundhouse, maybe? I'm here speaking on Jamie's behalf. That was godlike, Javits. Yeah, let him hold that. Let him hold that. Yeah. Watch the show.
That looks beautiful, dog. Damn.
It does, yup.
It really does.
You know what? You know what's wrong, right? Joe's jumping. That's what's wrong. But yeah, first impressions, Art. Talk to me.
Well, first impressions. I mean, the game looks great. Plays responsive. I'm excited for the future.
That's it.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's literally my first impression.
Yeah, look, first impression for me, smooth. You got the smoothment. With punishment game is immaculate. Obviously, it's a fresh engine with the drive meter, so definitely got some things to look forward to. But in order to really know what this game's about, I have to see the whole character selection. So I have to wait for that. Yeah.
This is like an early first peek. Like, you know, we're getting our taste buds wet. But but I can definitely say this, Stream. I've been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 1. I was a 5-year-old boy playing on a stool in 1987 when Street Fighter first came out.
God damn, you Dusty. How old are you in?
I'm 40. I just turned 40 at Evo.
Happy freaking birthday, belated. Yo, I didn't even know that.
I know, you're busy working.
I was.
You're busy working. So
welcome to 40 years old. Oh, man, how does it feel like?
Like
feel the same?
Yo, actually now, like, I can honestly say, with everything I've been doing lately, like, I've never played better fighting games than I have in my entire life.
You heard it from young Art, from Hertzturo Sanchez himself. It doesn't matter the age, he's still reacting, of course, with the help of 144 Hertz.
144.
But he's still
Only
good,
144?
Though. Only 144. We'll leave it at that, man. We're not ready. The world's not ready. The world is not ready. But, man, happy belated, though.
Thank you. My birthday was on Evo Sunday.
That reached?
Yeah, that reached.
Javis, that reached, bro. That was OD. So I wonder if when people duck, like in other games, it extends your hurt box. That's why he was allowed to do that. Oh my God.
But yeah, like to finish my thought, like I'm just happy I'm still alive to see every iteration of Street Fighter since the beginning. Street Fighter 1 all the way to Street Fighter 6, guys, and I'm still playing. Not that many people can say that, chat. Like I've actually seen it all. And I'm glad Street Fighter is alive and well more than ever. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a pretty big Street Fighter fan.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
It's just pretty dope, man. Again, man, shout out to Capcom for showing love. Kim, I see you. Max, Shuhei, I see you.
Okay.
Andy, I see you. Huh?
Kim in the chat?
No, I don't think. Is he?
Probably, no, he's not.
He's probably chilling, man. Take care of his newborn. I mean, God bless to the homie. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, gave us a little opportunity here. To just play this game, man. Honestly, I thought I was gonna wait for like a convention again to play this, but you know, I got the call. He said, man, assemble your crew, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys appreciate this. This is some real, like, I'm not to say last minute, but we didn't have too much ample time to do this. But you know what? Out of the just love for the game and the love for the East Coast and the FGC, it happened, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hit some good vibes only in the chat if you're loving this right now, because we're playing this raw. I know you're waiting for certain character variety, but you know what? We're giving you some freshness regardless. You feel me? Yeah, let me get some good vibes only. Oh, you missed that.
All the homie Reno in the chat. Yo, Reno, I see you, brother. Yo, how you doing, man? I see you. Capcoms is watching from multiple countries. Let's just say that.
Yo, let me see that. Yo, anti-air with down 2 kicks, Joe. We in burnout state. Yeah, guys, so you relatively still have access to your same moves. I kind of felt a difference in movement speed on Burnout. Maybe that was just me. but you still have access to everything except anything that has to do with the drive meter. That's the only thing about burnout, right? And of course, if you get drive impact in the corner, it puts you in stun state automatically, and which is crazy to me. This is the first Street Fighter I ever played where you can't mash out a stun. So you get a fat combo. So I know, let me see, what I learned about drive impact so far. So if you get hit with a raw drive impact while you get wall splat, it puts you in a juggle state, so you're not grounded, so you get flipped out of the ground, right? But if you get drive impact in the corner while you in a burnout state, that's when you can hit them with standing combos. They don't flip out. Wow, really, Joe? Joe, relax, bro. It's negative a day like 500, my dude. It's all right. Oh, Javis, don't worry. We're going to see this back. And he in the lead, too, Joe. You better step it up. You better step it up. You know I'm biased as hell, huh?
Yeah, it's 2-2, 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Yeah, you good, you good. Yeah, you don't worry about the score, Joe. I got this. You can't. Yo, let me tell you something, man. I found out a lot about Joe today, right? So let me give you a little story, a little background. So we rented this beautiful studio. Shout out to my producer, Ruby. You already know the vibes. He found a fire studio that he actually works at. We rented it out for the day. Beautiful, right? So it literally has, like, if we want to record music, it has a room where it has a booth, right? So Joe goes in there, man nosy, touching stuff that don't belong to him, right? He literally just pulls up in there. He was like, oh, smack. And he found the guitar, and he was coming out playing the guitar. And I'm like, Joe, out of all these years I known you, I never knew that you played the guitar. And he does it pretty well. I don't know if you guys seen my tweet. You know what I mean? He serenaded me.
He learned it from his dad.
Yeah. Oh, he learned it. Oh, he learned it from his dad.
You know,
No.
like, you know how his pops gets down. You know,
I mean, I knew his pops was cool as hell.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was in the on the music side.
Oh yes.
Yo, Joe really pulled up playing the guitar. I said, no way, Joe. I was actually happy and upset at the same time because, you know, happy that he has that talent, but upset that I just found this out now, this year, 2022, and I've known this guy since the CF days. Like, are you serious? Like, that's double digits, ladies and gentlemen, and I never knew this guy played the guitar. I hate this guy, but I love him at the same time. Okay, that Rekka. I don't know what's the properties on level 2 and 3. I just know level 1 is what gives you access. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joe. Level 1 is what gives you the DP, right? The dive kick. No, it's not the D kick. Right. Thank you. So yes, once you get level 1 off the drink, you can actually do a dive kick in the air, which is a Tatsumaki, but you have to jump forward, guys. Just keep that in mind. You can't jump back and do the dive kick. You have to jump forward. I ain't really speaking on Ryu too much, guys, because, you know, we've known Ryu for many years. He's pretty much the same character. The only thing that he really has new is his backwards fireball with punch, which he gets that palm move that you see. It kind of looks like Sakura's V skill, right? I think it's the V skill. But yeah, that's what that is. But he pretty much has everything under the sun that you know he has. You know, the power of nothingness. You know, the John Cena moves. He has Hadouken, Tatsumaki, Shoryuken, and obviously the donkey kick. I don't think Goken actually taught him that. I think Ryu actually learned that himself. See, I'm just making up fake lore, guys, just to start a conversation here. But Jamie that's the character I'm keeping an eye on. Obviously, we don't have access to like all the characters that's gonna release, but out of everybody that's in this 4-man rotation in terms of the characters, I think Jamie's the coolest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Although Chun-Li has some cool stuff where her stance changes, and Liston can speak up on that mostly. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's go, Javits. That's what I like to see. You know I'm biased. I'm like Dominicanos, you know what I'm saying? Nice throw. Oh, Jamie's in burnout state too, so Joe's gonna, you know, slow it down a little bit till he gets all the meter. There it is. Nice tech. I like that resets neutral. You don't really get no advantage. Only in the corner, obviously, because you're cornered. But mid-screen, if you get hit with a drive impact, you don't really get no advantage. Unless, of course, there's going to be a character that drops. You know what I'm saying? That has that opportunity. All right, so it's 3-2. Liston! Step up to the plate, baby. So this is what we're going to do. So, obviously, Joe got the hot hand right now. It could have gone either way. So Joe's going to stay on, right? Because he won, right? But if he beats everyone in the rotation, then he just gets